What's up guys, it's Matt, the overall bargain hunter here. If this is your first time checking out my channel, I go out to thrift stores, flea markets, garage sales, retail stores. I see what I can find and flip for a profit, and I bring you guys along for the journey. This is my first video for 2023, so I figured I might as well start with one of the places that I like to go the most, and that is the Goodwill Clearance Center. So if you've never been to a Goodwill Clearance Center, they sell items by weight. So you put everything in your basket, you put your basket on this big scale, and they charge you about $1.59 to $1.69 per pound. So let's head out to the Goodwill Clearance Center and see what we find.
It's a beautiful day out today. Made it to the Goodwill Clearance Center. Let's check out what's inside. First up, I found these Goodwill bubbles, and I sell these out at the market, so I went ahead and put that in the basket. I saw this office game, which is something that I've sold out at the market, but it was empty unfortunately, so I didn't take that. Then I found these Oxford certificate holders, and I went ahead and put those in the cart. In that same bin, I found an X-Men pin, and I went ahead and put that in the cart as well. From there, I saw these boxes with keyboards. This one didn't have the actual keyboard that it said, but next to it, the keyboard that went to that box was there, so I went ahead and took that one and took the box with it as well. I was digging through this bin just kind of looking around, and I saw what looked kind of older vintage, and it's a 1960 coin collector little plaque, so I went ahead and took that. Then I found an original Squishmallow, and it's a snow leopard, so I went ahead and took that. It didn't have any stains or anything on it, so I was happy with that. And then I found this little book as well.
Alright, so I'm just leaving Goodwill. I got a bag full of stuff and I'll go through it. So unfortunately something happened today that's never happened before, and I'll talk about that when I get home. Alright, I made it back from Goodwill. We're going to check out the stuff that I found, but before we do that, so what happened at the Goodwill today is that all of a sudden they came on the announcements and said they just wanted to remind everybody that there's no recording allowed in Goodwill establishments, that if you're found recording you'll be asked to leave. Now I've filmed in there for over a year, and no one's ever said anything. I wear my body cam, and I've talked to the cashiers before. No one has ever said I'm not allowed to record in there. So it was a little bit strange, but I went ahead and turned my camera off, and then within like 5 minutes, the manager came up to me and asked me if the camera was on, and I said no, I turned it off after I heard your announcement. And so I didn't get anything else on recording, but as I was leaving, a lady came up to me that said she was with risk management and that I'm not allowed in the store anymore if I'm wearing a body cam, it's a safety issue. And I explained again to her that I turned it off once I heard the announcement, that I wouldn't wear it in there again, which is a little unfortunate because it kind of was a staple of mine. I will still go there and I'll try to do at least some reveals for the videos, but hopefully it won't be a big issue moving forward. I definitely won't wear my body camera in there, but I might take some video on my phone while I'm in there and use that. We'll see, but let's go ahead and check out what I got while I was there. I only spent $7.31, and these are all the things that I found. So first is this wired keyboard. I talked about in my previous video that I don't always do great with wired keyboards, but since it was new in the box, I went ahead and took it. Again, most likely it'll be about $5. Right, next up is this Squishmallow. It's like a snow leopard. It is an official original Squishmallow, so I'll look up the sold comps on that, but this alone should make me more than that $7. Right, this little coloring book, it's like an adult coloring book where it has nice intricate things. I made sure that it wasn't colored in, but I'll sell this for $3 out at my booth. This is another thing that I'll take out to my booth. It just wasn't very heavy, but it'll sell for $1 or $2 out at my booth. I've sold several of these before, so this will be like another $2. Alright, next up is this book, the Spiderwick Chronicles. I didn't notice that it was book number 3. Hopefully I'll still be able to sell it. It'll probably only bring in, after shipping and stuff, probably like $1 or $2. But like I said, since I only paid $7 for everything, even if I only make $2 or $1 on this, it won't be too bad. It was kind of the same thing with this pin. It was very light, so I wasn't worried about how much it would cost. It's something that I don't know that I'll find sold comps on it, but since it's so light, I wasn't worried about getting it, and I figured it was worth the risk. This is a 1960 coin collector holder. I just got it because it looked older and it looked really cool. I'll hopefully be able to find sold comps on it. Again, it might not bring more than like $5, but since everything I paid was $7, I'll still be making a profit. These things here I got because I scanned this and it had some good sold comps. I think about like $10 for a pack. And there was 3 packs. I'll probably lot them together, maybe even including this thing here, and lot it all together for like $20 free shipping. And I should be able to ship this with media mail, which means that it'll only cost me like $3 to $4 to ship it. So this was a good find. This will probably make me double my money. It might not be something that sells quickly, but it'll definitely make me my money back. The last thing that I ended up getting there, I just picked it up because it looked kind of vintage with this guy on it. And then I read the case and I just thought it was funny. It's Vinny's tampon case. It says know your flow, and then on the inside it has like a handy period chart, and it's got to be like a gag gift kind of a thing, but I just thought it was funny, so I'm going to look this up to see if there's good sold comps. But I think that either way, I made money on everything else that I bought. I only invested $8, and I'll probably be able to make somewhere between 20 and 30 off of these things. It's unfortunate that I was told I cannot film in the Goodwill Clearance Center today. I did explain to them that I've been filming there for over a year and that I've never had any issues before, but they said that's always been their policy and they don't know why I've never been told that. But the manager that was there, I've seen her there multiple times since I've been going there, and no one's ever said anything to me. It's not a big deal. I understand if it's a policy and I won't push it, but it is a little bit unfortunate because those are one of my go-to videos that I like to do. But I could still film the reveals from there, and I'll still try to get some footage from my cell phone when I'm in there for you guys. So hopefully I'll still be able to get some decent footage and still be able to use that. That happens sometimes when you're filming with the chest camera. I actually think it was a customer that went and complained because there was someone that was following me around, and I think they went and complained about it. And, you know, it happens sometimes. There's nothing you can really do about that, and that's okay. I'm not going to stress over it. I did find some decent stuff today. It wasn't much. I only spent $8 or $7.31, like I said, and I should be able to bring back more than double my money on that. So that's great. If you can't tell, I'm a little bit under the weather. I've had the sniffles. I think it's allergies. So hopefully I'll get over that soon. I'll be able to crank out another video for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're not already, make sure you're following me on my Instagram. There'll be a link down in the description. That's how you can keep up with what's sold. As always, you guys are awesome, and I appreciate your support. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's the way we grow the channel. This is Matt, the Overall Bargain Hunter, signing out. See you guys next time.